and then I'll show you everything so that it is very easy and very simple to understand. So how our pages, and click on add new. And by the way, this animated headline widget is only available for Elementor Pro, so you should have an Elementor Pro to do what I'm going to do now. If you don't have that, don't worry, go to blogspot.com/Elementor, and there you can purchase the plugin. It is very cheap according to the features that it has. It is really an amazing plugin. I have created many different videos using this, and I'm creating more and more because I really love it and I'm using this in my daily life. Now this is the page that I'm talking about. Click on this buy now button and you will be redirected to this section. Here you have 3 different plans: personal, business and unlimited. You can select according to you. This is just $49 for one site. If you're using only one site, you just have to pay $49, and that is awesome. And you have this awesome plugin that could do so many things. Okay, so I think it is really affordable. You have $99 for 3 different sites. If you have unlimited sites, then you have to choose this plan. Okay, so I hope you have purchased this. Now come over here. Now let's name this anything like animated headline. You can name it anything. Select any template you want. Click on publish. Now click on this edit with Elementor button. So now let's create this one first. So over here, what you have to do, you have to drag. Here you'll see Pro elements. If you are using the Pro version, you'll see all these elements from here. Here is the animated headline. If you don't find it, go at the top and search for animated headline, and here you'll find it. Drag this thing over here. So by default, this is how it looks like. Now first, let me add a background image so that you can see everything clearly. So click on over here, it says edit section, background type classic, select an image, and I'll select this image obviously which I've just uploaded. This is the one. If you want this image, I'll give a link in the video description below. You'll get this image and the layout which I'm going to use after few minutes. You'll get all these things for free, so you can use that plugin. Now just select this image and click on insert media. So we have the image in the background, but we want to make it full size. So you go to height, under layouts you select heights, select fit to screen. We have fit to screen. Now go to style again, and this is how the beautiful image is, but here we are getting a very ugly image. So from here, select size and select cover. Now this looks awesome. Now we also have to change this text color so that we can see everything clearly, and after that we will start working on our animated headline. So click on this headline, go to style, select color, select white. So this has changed the shape color. As you can see over here, it says shape. If you want to change the headline color or headline text, you select headline, select this text. So this has changed this text. Okay, you can also change the animated text color to different color if you want, black, white or any different color. Whichever color you want, you can change it to that. Fine. Now let's see everything one by one. Go to content. When you click on this thing, first option is content. There are 2 different styles, highlighted and rotating, and when you click on or when you select one style, you get more options over here, shape options and animation options. Under highlighted you get shape options, and when you select rotating you get animation options. Now let's see one by one. Let's see first the highlighted ones. Click on highlighted. By default the circle one is selected, as you can see over here. If you can change it to curly, which I have used over here, the curly animation. Okay, I have changed it. So this is the curly animation. I hope you can see everything clearly. Now let's select the third one. This is the underline, a simple one. This is the double underline. Okay, underline, zigzag, diagonal, strike through, and we have X. Now using different things you can create more things. For example, if you use strike through, you can also make it highlighted kind of thing. For example, let's go to style and you can change this width to maybe 100. Okay, now this is how it looks like. Okay, you can change this color to any different color. Again, go back over here. Now as you can see, it will give you a highlighting effect. So it's all up to your imagination and creativity. You can use one thing to create some different and beautiful thing. Okay, so let's change this to default. Let's delete this and see different settings. Let's make it white again, the color of this shape. So you saw different shapes over here. Now let it be circle for now. Now instead of highlighted, let's select rotating. Okay, so by default the typing one is selected. As you can see, the typing animation is selected. Now let's change this to clip. Okay, so hopefully you can see this is the animation now, the newer animation. This is how it looks like. You have more options like flip. Okay, this is the flip one. You have swirl. These are really, you can check everything over here. Okay, blinds, this is also looking cool. Now here is the thing which you have to change. If you want to change this text, this is the before text, and after you can also add some text after the animation. So let's change the text. Let's change this text to same thing which we have changed over here. So let's type in make sure to. Fine. And instead of these options, I'll cut everything. I'll delete all the options in the rotating text, and I'll put in subscribe. So make sure to subscribe, and the second animation which I want, I add that on next line. For example, like and share. Now it will change every time. Make sure to like, subscribe and share. You can also add some after text, for example, just thank you. It's all up to you. I'm just showing you what all are the different options. You can change the alignment from left, right and center, whatever you like. Now coming to style, here as I said you earlier, this is the headline. The first one is the headline. You can change the headline color to any color you want. Okay, this will change all the colors. Let's select white. Then we have typography settings over here. You can change the size of this text. You can change the font family. First, I'm just showing you how to create different options over here. Now after that, I'll show you how to create this exact same thing. Okay, first let's see what all are the different options. Okay, so this was the typography. Let's remove this after text. This is really looking ugly. Okay, now this is how the very simple, very few options, and all the everything is made so easy. Now we have seen what these basic options are, what the styling option are. Now let's create this thing. So here it says awesome. Okay, so let's type in awesome. There is nothing over here. It is not rotating. First one is highlighted, just simple highlighted, and we don't have any before text. We just have the highlighted text. So let me type in awesome. Here the font color is white, and the font family, let me check what font family is that. Okay, that is Arbutus. I don't know what that is. We'll use that one. Go to style, shape color. If you want to change the shape color, which is at present white, I want that to be white only, so I won't be changing that. I'll change the headline color to white. Okay, and animated text color, this is the green color, so I'll change this to white also. And I'll change the typography to, this is Arbutus. Okay, so I'll select that. I'll select the font family and I'll search for this one. Okay, now I'll increase the size. So here we have the size option. Okay, you can increase the size of this text. Okay, this was not that one, it is something different. This is Trebut, I don't know what it is. There is some different font. So just select this and search for that font. You can select any font, obviously. I'm just selecting the same font which I have selected, so that because I just like this font. Now if you see over here, this text color and the line color or the shape color is same. Okay, so I'll use that same color. So I'll again scroll up, just minimize this, expand this one shape, select the color, and I'll select this color. Okay, just make it a little lighter. Okay, this looks nice. And I'll also change the shape to curly. Okay, so this is looking exactly like this now. Now let's add this text. So this is not the animated text. First save all these changes. This is just the simple text. So here it is, headline, heading. Just bring this thing over here and type anything you want. For example, there I have typed in Nair Sheikh is, and after that next line is awesome. So alignment center, go to style, text color is white, typography, the size is quite bigger. Now let's again see the font family. It is, what is it, yesteryear, some font name. This is the one. Okay, now I'll also change the font weight so that it looks much better. Fine, increase the size and change the text color to the same color which you have over here. Okay, so that it looks better. Fine, click on save. Just minimize this thing. This is how it looks like, okay, at present. Let's minimize this also. Fine, so this is how it looks like. We have a lot of gap. Let's fix that. Select this one, go to style, headline, and here as you can see we have a lot of line height. Just delete that. Now this looks awesome. Click on save. Guys, so this is how you create the first one. Now let's see the second one. This is the one. Okay, now scroll down, click on add template. Now click on my template. I have given this template, I'm giving this template for free. You can see the link in the video description below and download it for free. Now this is the one animated text. Just select that one and click on this insert button. Okay, so when you do so, you have everything over here already. You have this animation and all. But what I'll do, I'll delete this one so that I can show you how to do this. Just delete this, come back over here, select the animated headline, drag it over here. Now let's see what all are the different text, but before that let's change the color so that we can see everything. First change the style to rotating. Go to style, color, white. Fine, now we can see the changes much better. Now here it says again, make sure to subscribe, like and share whatever you want to add the text. Go to content and change the text. Okay, from here same thing. All the options should be there on new line. Fine, so we have three different options. We have the before text over here, make sure to, and the rotating text. You can change the alignment. We'll change it to left because everything over here is left aligned. Go to style. Now let's change here. If you see, the font for this thing is different and for this one is different. So let's see what font we have used. Okay, so the headline font is, let's see, go to style. Okay, here it is. Headline font is Tahoma. So let's select that. Go to style, headline font, select the typography, font family. This is the one. This is, I guess, 200. Change the weight also to 200 just to make it little thinner, because we want our main animated text to be bolder and this thing should be thinner. And this is also a different font if you see, and this is atomic age. So let's change that also. Here you'll see at the bottom animated text. Make the typography on to do changes. Select the family, type in atomic age. This is the one. Okay guys, so as you can see, now we have the exact same thing which we created over here in the demo website. Now here you can click